Contraption's internals seem jury-rigged, as if they were hastily assembled from scrap components and wires. Beyond that, you can't gauge much about it.
That's a Glorious Dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
I see. Yeah. There you go, that's a better shotgun. I'm gonna take a look at this thing. Why does it take shotgun rounds? That's insane.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
No. So your Wiley has passed along his latest calculations. I haven't had an opportunity to review them. May all your endeavors elicit optimal results. So on line 136, there is an improperly carried 6 halfway through proof 210. He seems to start a completely unrelated proof, and the last 16 formulae are completely identical. These mistakes are so egregious that they seem deliberate. What is Abbott playing at? Sending me this. This must be some kind of ploy, but what? And why? I can't waste time focusing on this. I have work to do.
The rift is my gateway to transcendence. My piety is the key. Angela's killing tool, who has isolated you from my hand. How dare you hamper my ascension with your distantness and close. You cannot threaten one who welcomes obliteration. So much for that. To battle! Unleash my might upon that!
That's silly. Well, this appears to be a reinforced storage container for some kind of experimental melee weapon. From behind the glass, the weapon's blade softly hums. Someone with eyes not as sharp as your own would miss it, but you note one of the gears in the chamber's lower mechanism isn't properly secured. With a little deft wiggling, it comes free. Getting the scythe should be easier now. But still, not weapons that not skills that I have, unfortunately. See, I have problems with this mechanic. This mechanic is not my favorite.
transcendence. I have power unto the architect.
Malefactor ahead.
Straight at all.
With both eyes open.
Ghillie Hood, sure. So, charged shotgun is not my favorite either. It's okay. It's not great for stealth, though. Speaking of.
Look at the sad little scrap in his corrugated metal cage.
Why don't you be on time?
Your execution. Advancing to hasten their demise.
Woof.
Ready to dispense justice.
Supposed to shoot the enemy.
I did.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
He's got some splaining to do, but I think he's gonna try to kill himself first. Okay, so that's just the way out once we kill him, because that's what's gonna happen in here. It's a plasma scythe.
Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
No, she was with me.
Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitors, charlatans.
Just don't give her a reason to gut you and you'll be fine.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. That he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
If it's any consolation, I'm here to make sure he's made redundant permanently.
Excellent. He won't be so smug once he's been demoted to sub-archivist, that's for sure.
Sure, that's what we're doing.
Specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live. Moving.
That's what made the cultists invisible?
Range. There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing yourself to processed N-rays. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction.
Oh, that's
But
not
if you're
good.
not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours.
That's all I wanted. Try not to get killed on your way out.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
All right. Cool, cool.
approach my holdout. I once again ask you to stop. Now ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether scientists, you will be killed.
Ow.
Once more, please cease.
Oh, it threw the body somewhere, so I can't loot whatever was in there.
I surrender! Just die at once!
Thanks. What the? Well, that was fun. Why did it throw me off like that? That was weird. Oh, it didn't. It's just they're quote unquote out of phase. Nope.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. You have been
I'm doing fine, thank you. Everything's going fine for me. Weak door. Oh, laser hallway. Fun. How the fuck am I supposed to get past this? No.
Commander, feel yourself!
God damn it. can't do that. Oh shit. This is less than ideal. Oh. Alright, we should be all good now.
Cultists and interlopers breaching my defenses at once? I should have anticipated this. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
Funny, DeVries said something like that to me a long time ago. Why are you helping her?
Because the Order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth.
I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr.
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
DeVries put you up to this. That's what her message was implying.
At the end of all things, my decisions were predestined. I am not at liberty to divulge the reasoning behind.
Do you actually believe that, though?
You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you.
If it could prevent needless death, why not try it?
Your verbiage does not conceal the gaps in your knowledge. But the presiding bishop has taught us that ignorance is not a punishable sin. If the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end.
Suffering and scientific uncertainty don't have anything to do with each other.
Enough! You're clearly trying to deceive me, but I shall delay my action no further!
It's okay. Oh no, he's neutralized. So things went well. I took slight damage, but that was about it. Okay, I guess we did it. Just wanted to make sure before we moved on. See, now that's a possibility. The N-ray stuff, people being invisible. And that, I don't like that mechanic. That needs to go away. I think it was in the first game too, but I can't remember. Hey! I need 2 more. They were kind of throwing them at me before, but now... Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional N-ray damage and automatically become camouflaged. No. Leave me alone. Look, I did the thing for the mission. You need to, like, stop it.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Well, we obviously need to find that hierarch and kill him, right?
I like the cut of your jib, Commander. Extinguishing the life of Hierarch Ziegler is definitely our next priority.
Oh, Ziegler.
They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices.
Like the one that we
should
found?
return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Sounds good. It's right here. Well, that's convenient.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
Sounds good, let's go.
I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Okay. So now we can leave and not do that quest for a while. But I've got them both on my crew, and I got one more left. That was really funny that he blew himself up and it like did nothing. That was pretty funny, where he's like, I'm going to kill you, and I'm like, you can try. Glad I came back here, yay. It's nice to find something, you know? Wow, that was built like a Skyrim dungeon, that's weird. Yeah, 4th is a knife, we're gonna swap that out for the sniper rifle. And the first thing that we're gonna hit is we're gonna hit this. What? What? Huh. That's weird. I think it's funny that both the guys that I have right now are wearing masks, but their little portraits show them unmasked, and it's like, oh, I would assume that that would be like a thing, like it would be like a reveal of their face, like, oh wow, I super duper trust you. Look, here's my stupid goblin face. And I'm like, oh my god, you trust me so hard. And I'm like, and they're like, yeah, I do. And then we're like, fuck or whatever. But then, you know, no, they're just down there. They're just portraits. It's like, hey, this is what I look like without my helmet, by the way. Okay, cool.
You came at us from the scrapper's side? You must be more than a mite brave, or foolish. They're dangerous. I don't envy their handlers.
We used to listen to the Aether Wave to help drown out the sounds of war. But now it mostly covers the eerie quiet. It's gotten to the point none of us can sleep without it.
Even with all the destruction and stuff around, this doesn't quite feel like several planets at war. You know what I mean? What is that off in the distance? It'd be over here. So I've never been there. That's all I meant. I just meant to go forward. It was me, I took it. I don't really need that.
Another promotion. Yes, I have earned it, haven't I?
These survivors are patching themselves up.
Can't you see I'm busy
Got to
trying to
admire
look
the
busy?
naive optimism in the face of certain annihilation.
Right.
My insides, they're on... What's hotter than fire? They're on lava, they're on Planck plasma, they're on Clive's extra special Borst.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
I saw the explosion.
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
What do you need?
We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our autodocs have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
So, where can I find those?
As many as you can. There's so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct autodocs back online that I can hope to save most of these folk.
And where can I find them?
Auntie dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed everywhere. Though I heard some are in the no man's land between the battle lines.
Okay, mark my map.
Many thanks, but please hurry. These folk ain't got much time.
Okay.
Suppose we can aid these poor fools. Even if they live, they'll hardly be able to supplement the Auntie's Choice war effort.
Well, then you shouldn't be upset then, right?